let's see. Where... Okay. Hello. No, no one wants to talk to me. Why is there a half-naked man? You are... Okay, you must be the chief.
How I wish we could stay like this forever.
You must be the chief, then. I need your signature, please. Okay. Canyon bless you, friend?
Ah, a friend. Apologies. The Canyon wanted me to test you before we began. Welcome to Brickton. I am Roach. You may think of me as a leader, but I merely embody the Canyon's desire. Before we begin, I must ask, why is a raven like a writing desk?
Because both produced notes?
Ah, an intelligent answer. Now how may I help you?
I really want to ask this. I have a feeling I'm going to get a very smart answer from him if I ask this one. Yeah, will you sign my petition?
I've never signed a petition in my life. Don't believe in signatures. What is it for?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good way to start. So, yeah, a petition to allow me inside the Palace of Westminster.
Oh, I don't think you should go there. Quite the negative place. I could be persuaded, however, if you were to assist us in our altercations with the Tommies. Apologies. The Canyon calls me aside.
What do you mean? No. Seriously? I guess that's a hint to come back during the day. The problem is, where do I find a bed? And also, another problem is, what happens if I end up sleepwalking again after using a bed? Is there a bed in here I can use? I can. Alright, Arthur, I guess we'll go talk to that chief in the morning. Let's see. Let's get about 7 hours. Okay. So, let's... I'm getting nosy, Arthur. Okay, yeah, no, don't be taking their things. Let's, Arthur? There, Arthur. Let's have some breakfast real quick. Let's see... Let's have a famished steak. And I'll wash it down with a little cola. Okay. Anyway, Arthur, let's go see if that chief is awake now. See if we can talk to him. Oh no, there's a rat storm coming in. Well, hopefully it will pass.
Oh,
Alright, where's the...
how I wish we could stay like this forever.
Yeah, I'm looking for the chief right now. Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Hello.
I humbly welcome you back to the land of Brickton.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I thought this place was called Brixton.
The outsider supposes their toesies are rosies, but the outsider supposes erroneously. That is the name so kindly gifted to us by the Tommies, alongside the mother of all headaches. That reminds me of an important question. What came first? The chicken or the egg?
The chicken?
You're perfect. I have a job for you. Listen well. The Tommies have been attempting to contact an isolated tribe in nearby Croydon. We hoped they'd abandon the idea once they realised the path was blocked by 2 large gaps. But no. Instead, they were emboldened, and their mighty Lieutenant Doyle sent an expeditionary force. 2 soldiers, 1 second lieutenant and a few Bricktonians, who were there to build bridges, literally and metaphysically. Except those plans failed when the half-built bridges collapsed, plunging all but 2 of my tribe's people into the river of lava. You can see where this is going, right?
So... you want to get vengeance on the lava? No. Yeah, I don't... Not really. No, I don't.
Let me explain. Lieutenant Doyle blames Brickton for the incident and has vowed to raise our taxes to make up for this incident. Taxes we never agreed to pay. We seek nothing but peace, and so we beseech you, go to Lieutenant Doyle and convince him to choose peace.
Okay, what... Other than that, what's your problem with the Tommies?
The Tommies think they're here to civilize us, simply because we don't follow their beliefs and codes. But tell me, what worth is there in an ideology that has destroyed the world 10 times over and left it to rot? I'd take dying from preventable diseases 1,000 times over destroying the world with my ignorance.
Kind of hard to argue with that, in a way. How are things here in Brickton?
Life in Brickton is perfection, particularly when we are left unbothered, unmucked, and untouched by the outside world. With their loud devices and their even louder claptraps, unable to enjoy even a pure moment of silence. And don't even get me started on their so-called radio programs. Always going on, and on, and on, and on, and on. I'm sorry. What was the question again?
You know what? I'm gonna go now and take care of that. What you were asking me to do.
May the canyon bless you with luck.
Yes, thank you. Now to get out of this tent.
I see strange storm clouds in your horizon.
Okay, so he wanted us to speak to Lieutenant Doyle.
Be
Okay
careful.
then. Lieutenant Doyle is going to be... Where now? Oh, okay. West? Over this way? He's going to be outside of the town, isn't he? Let's see, where was the gate? Oh, it was this way, so he is going to be... over there somewhere? Or... am I missing something? Let's head out towards the gate, see if we can find him over here. This man looks important, so maybe he can tell us where Doyle is. Oh! Okay, you're Doyle. Hello.
Stand down. Wait, you're not one of us? Who are you?
This is true. Who are you first? Just so I can get a better idea other than your name.
I'm Lieutenant Doyle, of the Brixton Division. What am I doing? I'm the one who's asking the questions here.
Oh, okay. I'm here as a representative of Brickton.
Another one, huh? You can tell the people of Brixton the same thing I've told them countless times myself. Either they own up to their mistakes and establish contact with the Croydonians, or we'll be raising the tithe by 20% this year. And God knows what else we'll have in store for next year.
So what you're saying is, if I find the people of Croydon, you'll let Brickton off?
Yes, that's precisely what I said. Switch on, won't you? Now, is there anything else I can do to stop you from wasting my time?
Yeah, about the Croydon mission. Why do you want to go after the Croydonians?
As part of Her Majesty's beautiful country, it is their duty to pay their fair dues and participate in our laws. Isolation is no longer an acceptable excuse for inaction.
Okay, and who were the people in the crew?
2 brave soldiers, Privates Clarkson and Whitterford, I believe. And of course my friend, Second Lieutenant Buckley. Their lives now lost forever.
Let's see. I mean, you know what? Let's just go.
Anything else?
No. I'm gonna go now.
On the double then. Move it!
God save our gracious Queen.
I'm starting not to like him.
Our noble Queen.
So we need to... Where are we heading? Travel into Croydon. Let's take... Well, where was this again? Okay, travel into Croydon is to the east. This one's closer, so let's see if we can get to Croydon. And on our way out, I can see about that station. I believe it was a radar station? Yes, we can clear that out on our way out. So, how do we get to Croydon? Is it going to be... I did see some kind of lift or something over here when I was coming through before. Yes, this thing. Is this how we get to Croydon? Possibly. It's very likely. Oh, that's just great. So instead of traveling through a city, and instead of traveling through the area of Camden, I'm having to travel through an area filled with lava pools. That's great. We have... Careful, Arthur. Arthur! Okay, you're good, I guess. Yeah, instead of... Please, Arthur, tell me you didn't just... Please tell me I'm just seeing things. You didn't just jump into the lava. You jumped into the lava, didn't you? Well, I'm glad you're resistant. I suppose that explains why that perk you gave me included fire resistance. Let's see, what was it again? Going commuting? Yeah. That explains the perk slightly. Okay, so we just keep heading along this very, very unsafe looking bridge. Okay then. That's a nice change in atmosphere. Okay, it seems you're finally trying to catch up to us, Arthur. Yeah, I have Sleepwalker to thank for this. We could have been going through Camden right now. Which, I'm assuming here, does not have pools of lava along the way. Suppose I need to have something out just in case there's commuters around, or I don't like this. Okay,
It's a wonder they haven't shut this whole place down.
Yes, I can agree with you there. Okay, that's a scorched body in the distance. Okay, there's one up there as well. Travel into Croydon. Just make sure everything's... Turn this off for now, since we're not doing those. Need to remember to grab the pox bulbs for Patch. Okay, we can't go that way. We might if we... You know, no, I'm not that crazy. I had actually considered jumping along each one. Okay, that scared me. Optional. Access the building supplies in Kraden Pindar, which is this right here. And then what was the other thing? Build a bridge deeper into Croydon. Okay. So, how do we get into the Pindar? Okay, that's nothing. Okay, I can't. Let's see if we can get into this place. Survivor's log, don't knock. Ruminations, peace offering. Insert Pindar key. Okay, don't knock. Reading this, you made it. I'll be held up nearby. Okay, don't shoot me. Ruminations. Okay. This doesn't tell me much so far. Peace offering. Optional. Find the Croydon Pindar key in the Crystal Palace maze. Okay. Pindar before going back down somewhere. Okay, so he went into the maze. That's great. So he possibly is either still in the maze or has died in the maze. That's grand. That's obviously makes things so much better for us. Okay, what is that? And what is that over there? Okay, I can't see through all the smoke. I thought I saw a shadow, figure in the window, but I can't tell because of all this smoke from the lava. Yeah, I definitely see something. Oh, it's a Protectron.
Let's
Okay, no, okay.
on guard.
Ooh, Arthur! I nearly slipped. I'm guessing this isn't friendly. I'm guessing this Protectron isn't friendly. Okay, okay. Go down. Ow. Ow. Okay. Almost have it, Arthur. Oh, no, no. Ow. 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 Oh, shoot. I need. Let's have some soup. And a stem pack. Actually, let's take one of these repair kits. Now we'll take a stem pack. Ooh, that was terrifying. Okay, Arthur, where are you? Where are you, Arthur? I really need your help right now. Are you okay? Oh, there you are. Here's a stem pack.
You wouldn't happen to have a few extra bandages, would you?
No, I just have stem packs. Cryocell. Don't need the steel. Take the broken lamp. Is there anything... Okay, yeah, that's not grotesque. Okay. I guess we keep heading along this way then. I don't see anything at the moment, so maybe we're not going to encounter another Protectron. Okay, and I'm carrying too much. I need to drop something. Alright, that's our inventory a little neater. I'm glad you carried some stuff for me, Arthur. Ooh, I think we... Do I need plastic? I really can't remember, but I can always drop it off if I decide I don't need it. Do we go this way? Yeah, I'm not going to be going that way through the lava. So I need to try to find a way around up this way. Is there anything up here? I don't see anything at the moment. Let's see, what about... Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna try this jump, Arthur. Ooh, wait. That's not what I intended to do. Ooh, okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna try that one more time, Arthur, before we just give up and go a different way. Assuming I could get back up there. Let's try this one more. Solidly embarrassing. As I was saying, I'm going to try this one more time. And then we can start heading out. Or at least try to make some more ground.
Only us Londoners can prattle on about this town.
Okay, no,
The rest
I'm
should
done.
Shut up.
Let's just go, Arthur. I can try that again on the way back. Okay, yeah, rickety, very unsafe looking bridge. Let's see. I still haven't seen any of those pox bulbs. I do see quite a few commuters, though. Let's see. If I can see through the smoke and make things... Okay, I think... Have they noticed? Yes, Arthur. They've noticed this. Arthur. Come on. Come on. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, I like this weapon. Come here. Come. Okay. The stun on this is really good. Okay, yeah, I'm really enjoying the stun on this. Duct tape. Take that first. 2-shot lever action rifle. Shoots double the projectiles. It'd be nice if I actually had ammo for those. I have a very nice plasma one at the bridge. But I can't use it because I have no ammunition for it. Okay, are there any more commuters ahead? Okay. Am I going to need to wear my gas mask through here? Or is this soot? You know what? Just to be... No, we'll wait a little longer. I have a feeling it's just soot. Yes, because I don't see it out on this side of the bridge. Post office.
Hello.
Oh, what? Hello.
Entering Tommy Soldier personality. Greetings, Wayfarer. I have some orders for you. High Command tasked me with tracking you down.
Okay, okay, and how long have you been chasing me for?
For quite a while, actually. You're quite difficult to catch up with. I was sure at some point you were just teleporting, but I have managed to catch you now, which is all that matters.
Okay, what do you need?
HQ requires your assistance in locating a missing team of Tommies. They were dispatched to investigate a distress call emanating from an Old Tower Hamlets Pindar station. Unfortunately, I do not have any more information on the matter, I'm afraid. Mum's the word and all that. All I know is that Tommies were dispatched in haste and did not report back. It is imperative that HQ locate them and find out what happened.
Okay, what kind of distress call?
Unfortunately, I do not have that information. I imagine it goes beep, 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 though.
Fair enough. Yeah, why did the Tommies go on this mission?
Why, to save the world, of course. No, but seriously. We received a distress signal from the Old Tower Hamlets Pindar station and dispatched a team of Tommies to investigate. Unfortunately, they haven't returned and HQ is getting worried. So we need you to go in and see what happened. Any other questions, soldier?
Any leads on where to start?
The Tommies were last seen entering the Pindar station. That is where you should begin your search, soldier. Be wary, however. The station is likely to be infested with hostile creatures and dangerous traps, I'd imagine.
Okay, is there anything else I should know?
Yes, if you find any clues as to the whereabouts of the missing Tommies, please report back to me immediately. They may be in grave danger, and time is of the essence. We also detected a high radiation reading in the area, so be sure to take appropriate precautions. Discover what happened to the missing Tommies, either bring them back safely or bring something to show you found them. Now get to it, soldier. I wish you the best of luck on your mission.
Okay, that's something else we have to take care of then. What is... Oh, that's just a set of signs. Okay. So what... Okay, first I have a very bad feeling about that post box. What's in... Okay, nothing in the double one. Arthur, I need you to... Let's see. Flamer probably won't work. This might. You go over there.
I see.
For now. Behind it.
I can't reach that.
Okay,
place.
Arthur,
I
behind
know my
it.
limits.
Behind it.
Aye, aye.
Please.
I can't go down there.
Fine. Just stay there then. I'm going to get behind... Arthur. I'll go behind
Yes,
it,
I got it.
if you stay.
Thrilling.
Stay there. Go there. And I'm going to go up from behind it. Hopefully this will make things easier for us when it attacks us. Assuming we're not just being overly paranoid. Okay, nope, not being overly
I'll
paranoid.
never get this confused back in Whisper.
There we go. Come on, Arthur, just keep distracting him. Okay, that's nice. Arthur. There we go.
Anyone hurt?
That was a lot
No.
easier.
Just me.
Why do I feel like this is just, despite not having as much damage, just better than the longsword? I'm starting to feel that way about this. Okay, I don't really see anything out here. Is there anything in the post office? I guess, yeah, let's, it's probably cool in there as well, so I'm thinking we go in here real quick, Arthur, and see if we can find any good loot. Okay. You know, oh gosh, seeing that, I have a feeling this place is gonna have a lot of post-boxers in it. I just have this bad feeling. Let's just have us a snack real quick. Let's see, an apple. And I'm going to try to be quiet.
I'd just leave that rubbish behind if
Yeah,
I
well,
were you.
At least one of those things had some nice components, so I'm going to be taking it. Pound coin. I don't think I need the cloth. Take the pound coin. Of course, I take the receipt anyway. Just to make sure. Receipts do have cloth in them, I believe. Yes, cloth. I don't need it, but picked it up. Might as well keep it until I have to drop something. Don't think I checked this. Okay, maybe I did. Let's see if we can unlock this real quick. Yeah, something about this place makes me feel like we're gonna have to watch out for post boxers, especially since this is most likely a post boxer. Most likely. Which I will be very grateful for it not to be. T10, no. Dirty postman uniform and hat. I don't know if I have that, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, oh, it's an apple. Okay, that looks like everything we want to grab from that surface. Sorting room keys. Small fireplace scoop. I don't need that. Large ashtray. I think that's just ceramic. What does the floor fan? What does this fan have in it? Steel, screw, and gears. I'll keep that until I need to drop something. Notting cow. I'll take it just because it's somewhat cute. Okay, Arthur, we're probably gonna have to take out this post boxer. Slowly. Yep. Okay. Arthur. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Ow. Okay. Come here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come get me. There we go. That's right. Yeah. Come on. Ow. Got a little too confident.
My old
There we go.
bones can't handle too much of this. Literally, I can feel them rattling.
Yes. Punishing riot police right arm. Reflects 10% of melee damage back on the attacker. I'm definitely going to have to work on that and see if I have enough riot gear to start wearing that stuff. Because that piece of equipment looked very interesting. Especially its effect. Okay. Let's see what's through this door. Hopefully no more post boxers. Okay, so far I don't see any, so far I'm feeling safer just from that fact. Okay, doors, can't use those. It's just a hat right there on the conveyor. Sorting room keys. I'm glad we picked those up. I don't like this room. Something doesn't feel right. Just gonna keep my weapon out for now, just in case. Let's see if we can get this safe, though. Come on, where is it? There we go. 50 cal.
I do miss the gentle pleasures of the gentry. The hot showers things most of all.
Yes, I imagine. It's hard to get used to losing that. Though, I'm sure I can arrange something at the bridge. Somehow. There we go. Okay. You know, we might be actually good now. Okay, I don't need the bone. Do not need the bone. Where is it? It was a left foot bones. No. Just leave that there. We'll definitely take the shotgun shells, because I always need more ammo. Alright, Arthur, I'm gonna go through here just a little more. Oh, gosh, no. Arthur, commuters. Okay, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Arthur.
Those people do this for fun.
I know I don't do it for fun. I don't know about others. Okay, please tell me there's no more commuters. I wouldn't mind some more ammo, though. Okay, I think we're done with this place, Arthur. So, I'm gonna take a look around real quick and make sure I haven't missed anything. And then we can start leaving this place and going a little further.